Hey guys, I just wanted to super quickly show you what Thumper eats in a day because I've had a lot of requests from people asking what she eats. I know that there are a lot of different opinions out there for what bunnies should eat and how much and at what age and that kind of thing. I'm following the recommendations by our vet and coupled with some information that I found online in terms of what's good for bunnies and what's not. Thumper is currently 10 weeks old. Sorry, she's in the bathroom, you can probably hear. She's 10 weeks old, so this is what she eats on a daily basis. Now, her like dry food is much higher than it will be when she's an adult. So right now, this is basically just what we're feeding her at this specific age. So this is sort of my weekly food making situation. So she gets a lot of fresh greens, as well as obviously her dry food and hay and that kind of thing. But I'll just show you what we feed her per day for fresh greens. So we do try to feed Thumper fresh greens every single day. Obviously, some days she will get a little more and some days a little bit less, depending on what we have in the house. But we are following the dietary recommendations by our vet, as I mentioned before. So I'm just going to show you really quickly kind of the greens that she eats in a day and how I prep them. So these are just carrot tops. Obviously one carrot has a lot more than this on it. There's probably like 6 or 7 of these per carrot. So there's just 2 little stalks of carrot tops there. Then she also gets either parsley or cilantro, whichever one we happen to have on hand. Just 1 stalk of that. And then we also feed her like spring mix salad. So this one here is what we use, and she just gets a small handful like this. Now I prep all of this and put it into convenient baggies like this so I can basically meal prep for her in advance. So I get up first in the morning because I work a regular like daytime shift. So I feed her dry food in the morning, and then when John gets up around midday because he works night shift, he will feed her greens. And then at any point, if we notice that her hay is getting low or that she's out of hay, we will also, of course, replenish her hay as well. And she does get the occasional treat. She loves apple. She loves raspberries. Doesn't like carrots. I know carrots aren't great for rabbits, but you know, everybody has that image of rabbits eat carrots in their mind. And the vet said it was okay to give her some carrot. So we tried on carrot, she didn't like it. But apple she goes crazy for. She likes pineapple as well. Raspberries she likes. Blueberries she's a little iffy on. I think it's because they roll. But yeah, so she has a pretty varied diet. We don't give her any like store-bought treats or anything like that. The only thing that we have store-bought is her kibble, which I will show you in a second. So as I mentioned, Thumper is still a baby, so she does get the young rabbit food. This is just what our vet recommended, but also what they have at our local pet store. It's the only kind that they have. And right now, she gets a 1/4 cup per day of this. And she eats it all, but she eats it spread out through the day, so she's not like eating it all at once. I do have to go out and buy more hay because we're running low, but she's currently eating the Oxbow Western Timothy hay, which she loves.